What is colonialism and how it concerns Ukraine? Usually, colonialism is defined as the practice of subjugation and control of some people by others, and former colonial empires continue to influence even ex-colonies, exploiting informal control. In the case of Russian expansion, not only Ukraine has this experience, but also all Eastern Europe, the Caucasus, Siberia, the Baltic states, Central Asia. They all have different culture, history, but suffer from the same identity loss, gaps in historical memory, economic and environmental ruin, political instability. Why? Russia. Take language. Russia began to actively impose its language at least several centuries ago, but this process only intensified during the Soviet Union. This is why, until today, one language, Russian, is often more used than indigenous languages in former Soviet republics. Only one culture was known to all and popular. Apart from cultural and identity erasure, Russia has also built a system of economic exploitation and political control that still keeps the neighbors on the leash. This is why instead of the term post-Soviet, it makes sense to use the term post-colonial. It better conveys the whole meaning of being in the USSR and under Russian control in general. So why is it important to talk about this now? Colonialism is based on mythology that is planted in the minds of enslaved people. This mythology creates an inferiority complex. We are not interested in our history, we do not want to speak the language of our own people, we simplify our culture, idealize the colonizer, and blame all compatriots for all the troubles. This inferiority prevents us from seeing who really benefits from such cultural and political control. The current genocide in Ukraine has attracted attention, and the world finally sees that other Russian neighbors have experienced similar things for centuries. It is the time to listen to people who really know what Russian colonialism is. Tell your story. This explainer was created by Volya Hub, an international network that promotes education about Russian colonialism and its manifestations.